Once I deleted social media, it really changed my relationship to my phone, because now my phone didn't really have as much use to me. My screen time used to be like 8-9 hours. It dropped down to 2. So I got back at least 7 hours in my day just from deleting social media. And in some ways, getting all that time back made life a lot harder, because before I was just throwing it away to social media and that was easy to do. But when I didn't have social media, and I still don't, but when I first deleted it, the hardest thing was figuring out what to do. What to do with all that time, like... So that was really hard for me, but you adjust and you figure things out, and I start filling my time with more purposeful activities. So I'll go out and walk. I walk a lot. I walk about 4 times a day. I used to walk 8 miles a day. Now I walk 4, because I want more time spent on other things. But I'll walk, I'll read. Like, I'm reading this book right now, The Creative Act, A Way of Being. This is a pretty good book. I would suggest it if you're creative. But I read a lot more books. I actually have time to go and drive down to the library and just look at the books. And that's pretty nice to me. I write too. I look, I fill up things like this by hand. Like, I used to never be able to fill up a complete notebook by hand. Unless I was in school and we kept writing and writing, because I never really had time to consistently write. But once I quit social media, because there's so much more time for me in a day, and I need to find something to do, and I don't want to just read all day, I don't want to just walk all day, I write. I spend time writing, and I spend time walking, I spend time reading. I even learned how to juggle. I literally would spend an hour juggling. Why? What else is there to do? I have no social media. So that's really the biggest thing about my life that changed. Is I got a lot more time because I wasn't getting stuck on my phone on social media. My phone lost a lot of its use. I still use it for like calculators and internet searches and stuff, but I'll text people every now and then. But I'm friends with busy people, so there's really no function for my phone, you feel me? So I just reverted back to a life without a phone. Another big thing about deleting social media that changed my life was how much more time I can invest into spending with my family or my friends. When I go over to my grandparents, I used to go over there and just get on social media and be stuck on my phone and not be in the present. Now that it's deleted and my phone really doesn't have much of a big purpose in my life anymore, when I am with family, I'm off my phone. When I'm with friends, I'm off my phone. And we actually have real conversations. Because I'm not just gonna let them be on their phone. I'm not on my phone. Like, I'm be like, yo, get off your phone, let's talk. So we talk. And we connect on a deeper level. That was another big thing that I realized came from deleting social media. And the last really big thing, because I could go on for hours, but I don't want to make this video long. The last big thing about deleting social media, can you guess it? It changed my mental health. Like, completely. I used to be down and out. I'm not gonna cap. I used to be down bad, and I really believe it was because of social media. I honestly believe my mental health is trash because of social media. Because when I deleted social media, it felt like the world slowed down, peace came back to my life, and I connected with myself on a deeper level. When I quit social media, I dove heavy into spirituality and grounded myself in a way that I felt like I couldn't do before. I can definitely say I'm a different person now that I've quit social media. I wasn't ambitious, I was lazy, I didn't do much of anything. I just kind of followed the path other people laid out for me. And I don't want to say social media is the biggest culprit behind my life and the choices I made, because it's not. There's different factors that influence that, right? It did play a part though. It did play a part. When I quit social media, I felt like that was a domino effect to a lot of the changes that happened in my life that led me to this completely different person I am now. I honestly believe that when you quit social media, that's when you start living. It may seem OD, but you didn't have social media on your phone, unless you're a gamer. But if you're not a gamer and you didn't have social media on your phone, you probably wouldn't get on your phone as much. you probably engage with the world a lot more. At least that's what happened to me, so. And deleting social media doesn't seem like it would do that much to change your life. But I'm telling you, it will. In ways you didn't even know. Because I did not know that once I quit social media, a lot of things that I did throughout my day was going to change. And it wasn't easy, but definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. I don't care about social media. I don't. Not like I used to. If you're wondering whether or not you should get off social media, I definitely recommend getting off of it because your life will change by a lot and you won't even expect it. But that's my little tidbit about social media and how my life has changed. I can go into a lot more detail, but I don't want to make this video too long, you know? Anyway, take action, stay consistent, make a goals happen. I'll see you later.